Previously on Euro Truck Simulator 2.
Oh. I didn't mean to do that. Right, okay, around this roundabout. You're just going to drive straight on, aren't you? What about you? You're just going to drive straight on as well? Really? Sugar, I'm crashing into everything. Shit, I've taken the sign out. And it's going well. Yep, that's the photo for the beginning of the level. That's the one. Look at that. The shopping mall is now missing a sign. Hello and welcome back to European Truck Simulator 2. European Truck. I'll give it its full. That was its Sunday best name, wasn't it? European Truck Simulator 2, not Euro Truck Simulator. No, European Truck Simulator 2. Anyway, welcome back. We're driving a Volvo VH. Can't remember it is 16, I think it is 420, and this is our recycled one, our used truck one. It's very expensive to repair these things though, so I've managed to get it back to 3-star rating. It's still a bit busted up. I mean, it's going to cost quite a bit of money to bring this thing. I mean, I can't even do those ones. Look at that. Can't even repair those. Look at that. Well, I could repair them a tiny bit, but we're going to have to do replacing all, look, to fix them all. And even now, I've done £5,000 worth of damage to the tyres. So even at this point, they're not even perfect. So there is a little bit of wear and tear to this truck that's going to be a bit expensive to replace. There's some permanent damage there with the little red, the small percentage permanent damage, but it's still going to cost me a fortune to fix this thing. So we I think the first thing we did was it the engine we did first? I can't remember actually. This is going to be interesting because I think you're going to find other drivers when their trucks get more and more degraded over time with more driving and more kilometres on them. I think you're going to find that these trucks basically have to be taken for services, and then they're going to be quite expensive. So I think you're going to find all of a sudden you're going to get hit for massive bills for £1 million worth of bills, depending on how many trucks you've got, just to replace or damage the damaged ones that are there. I think this could be a thing, but there's still £67,000 worth. So we're going to play the game. We're going to pretend that we're. See, look at this. Even with zero wear, they still cost a fortune to replace the whole thing. There'll be a little bit of damage on them now. But these are the ones we're aiming for. So what we'll do is we'll do another little mission here, and what we'll try and do is we'll try and repair the cabin itself, to get that thing sorted. That's the thing we're going to try and repair. Get the cabin off there, 39%, and then we're going to have to deal with the chassis, which I think is a big problem. So we'll try and do a job that we can actually do that's like that. So let's see if we can find a nice little job. We're still in the new West Balkans, which you haven't played. It's fantastic. It really is. It's actually really, really good. So anyway, let's find ourselves a nice little freight job within this area, and we covered Slovenia. So I can't even say it. It's really bad. Sorry. Apologise to anybody who's listening to me. One there, oil. It's a bit too close. It's a bit too close. We want a bit more of a distance. Belgrade. That's in Bosnia and Herzegovina. Ganovia. Where's this one take me to? Oh, that's a nice one. That's a 4-hour one. That takes me some scrap metals. It's an urgent delivery, and if I deliver it within the last 30 minutes of the time that I'm meant to get there, so say the trip's like 4 hours, 5 hours there, and I deliver it within the last 30 minutes, I get a little achievement for that. I hadn't realised that, how easy that particular one is to get. So there's that one. This one goes to a little bit longer, but takes you to some filleted salmon. I want to go downwards though. I think I want to go into Croatia and things, because we actually have covered quite a lot at the top of it. We've got all this to do. We've got all of Albania and Serbia to do, and Montenegro, and Kosovo, and northern Macedonia, and Albania itself. That must be a disputed border, I'm guessing, between Kosovo and Serbia. I'm assuming that is a disputed border. I don't know much about those particular countries. I know that was this the old Yugoslavia? I think it was years ago. I don't. Yeah, it no longer exists, but there used to be a Yugoslavia anyway. Right, let's go with this one. Let's go with this scrap metals, 23 tons. A nice test for a truck that is basically a bit damaged along the way, a slightly damaged little beast of a truck. But it's perfect, sort of nice timing, nice little journey, nice little sort of jaunt across, and that's a beautiful picture, by the way. I do like that one, with its the grill on that one. It's rather nice, isn't it? So I love the way there's an author spotlight on the author there at the bottom. I see we can click on it if you got a mouse handy. Haven't though, but if I did, I think I could probably click on that and see what it was actually doing. So right, okay. So we have our truck. Oh, things are pinging in. I'm gonna press F3 here because that's quite a nice view. Look at that, rather nice. Early morning view. I quite like that. I quite like the shot of the back, actually, funnily enough. That's quite nice to see it sort of shot with the sun and the look at the flags going over there. It's rather nice. Okay, so down in the bottom right-hand corner, we have our GPS. It's malfunctioned. Get it repaired quickly. Yeah, I know. Come on, starting. There we go. We're going. Bottom right-hand corner, we've got our GPS. And can I get out that way? No, I can't. And that has the directions. Can I get out that way? Oh, I can. I can go out around the bottom. Let's go that way. Oh, I didn't even see that. Right, okay. Oh. That's a bit bumpy all of a sudden. We'll just look in the mirrors while we go out. There we go. So we could go out this way. Anyway, right. Okay. So down the bottom right corner, we've got our GPS, which shows us the speed we're doing, which is 22, 23 kilometers an hour. Then we've got the gear we're in, which is A8, which is automatic 8. Then we've got the damage to the truck, which doesn't actually show the massive wear and tear on it. I think they're going to have to update that one, actually. I think that's an icon that needs a little bit of an update. Then we've got the fuel, which is full to the brim. We've got a lovely full engine. Then we've got the bed, which slowly goes blue, then finally goes red, and then I worry and cry and we crash into things as it goes red because we fall asleep at the wheel. Decent brakes on this thing, actually. Then we got the envelope, which is really underused. It only really appears when there's major updates to the game, or sort of, very early on teaching you how to use the garage and things like that, and how to get things from the bank. But to be honest, I think it should be used for special missions when you stay a night. If I stayed overnight there should have been something that pinged up there saying we want you to deliver a crate of. Probably crate of sort of I don't know, Slovakian wine or something similar to somewhere, or go to Venice and get some wine and come back. Anyway, something like that. As an extra one that could generate you some extra cash. I really want that, but I think that's World of Trucks, isn't it? It's the online one. That's one which got special transports. But I think they're missing a trick. I think it should be a DLC that adds that to the game and gives you that option to take those additional jobs when they're available. I think anyway. So what we're doing now? He's pressing F3 because he wants to. Oh yeah, and then we've got the time, which is at 7:51, and then below that at 8:10, the little waypoint, 19 kilometers. That's when we get to our destination. So that's our destination. Right. Okay. The only reason I'm doing this is because I know this is going to look cool. Look at that. It looks cool. My truck looks very cool. It's a very cool day, actually. Which way am I going? Straight on. What's round this corner? Says there's something. Oh, God, I'm being naughty there. I want to know what's up here, because there's a question mark. Is it a dealership? It's DAF dealership. There we go. Discovered a DAF dealership. That's fine. That's lovely. Yeah, just you gotta open up all these as you can. There's an achievement for doing so. Oh, mounted a road there. It was kind of cool. Here we go. Down the little embankment. Donk. I'm actually really enjoying the roads, by the way, of the Balkans. I'm actually quite enjoying the sort of very basic gloss look of this particular vehicle as well. I think it's quite fun that it's quite glossy. Just simple gloss. That's all it is. Simple gloss. Right, okay. 18 kilometres anyway. 17 minutes from our little destination. We're going to go get this thing. And if we can bring it in, as I say, within a few minutes of the sort of the last 30 minutes, we get an achievement, apparently. So, unless it's a distance thing as well. It has to be 550 kilometres. Oh, I don't know how far that is. Probably not this one. But either way, it doesn't matter. We're going to go have some fun with a new delivery. I'm enjoying these. I do love these roads. I do love them. There's something about it all. It's just brilliant. Look at it. Oh, so good. Could only go that way anyway. Nothing to turn down there, really. Okay, let's press F3 again, bring our map back up again. I should have bought a GPS for this thing. This is like, I've got myself some interior stuff, but not as much as I could do. Yeah, I'm going a bit fast here. Let's slow down. Going into this bit here. Little road, side road there. I love the tightness of some of these entry points and other things. It's quite good. Look at those big old gates there. They should shut this up at night. They definitely do shut it up at night. You know they do. Okay, where's my destination? Is it right in front of me? Bus lane. Must be there. It is there. Come on in. Very tight. I like it. What do they manufacture? Euro Metal Factory. There we go. Look in the mirror, top mirror, there we go, down we go, and stop. Let's see what we got. Let's pick this up. There we go. Let's get our metal. Kind of stood to reason. Oh, I can choose what it looks like now, the trailer. Oh, that's kind of cool, isn't it? I can kind of choose... I can choose which one I want. I know I never thought that would happen. That's because I bought the DLC with these additional trailers in. So I guess I now have the chance to try a different trailer out. Be honest, I want that one. It looks cool in the yellow. Let's go with that. Right, okay. Oh, you could do that before. I never knew you could customize them before. Oh my god. Did you know you could do that? All this time. So I can do that one as well. Oh no, I never knew. Was that always there? Was that cog always there? And I've completely ignored it all this time. Wow, you could add it in different beds. Oh my god, I didn't know that. Did you know that? Has that cog been always there? I bet it has, hasn't it? Right, okay, well, we'll take that job anyway. But I can't believe I've done that. Yeah, I'm capable of taking... Oh, heavy load. It's going to be a struggle. I'm happy enough with this. I'm going to go for it. Let's have a little look. So, where's my thing parked? It says it's over here somewhere. It must be at the end. Nothing wrong with a bit of a metal factory. Here we go. There's my trailer. It's cool. New lighting effects, by the way, are quite nice. Quite nice. I do like them. Right, okay. So, back of the truck, we've got that very worn fifth wheel. That's the thing that looks like a horseshoe shape. You have to put that into the... match that up with the pin that's underneath this trailer here. That works because I've got the advanced coupling on, so the two things have to go together. So you have to actually match them up properly, unlike normal, which basically normally the game is not a match-up job. It's just sort of put it anywhere near and you can put your trailer on. But with the advanced coupling, you really have to actually hit the right place. So you have to angle your truck properly, put it in, and then reverse it to the right location. And last week I had to lower the truck. I'd never lowered a truck before, so this should be about perfect. There you go. That is about perfect. Let's press the T button. I'm loving this. Legs are raising, and we're ready to go. I'm just going to press F3 a couple of times because that looks superb. Let's pull this out of here. Let's see that thing move. Let's see that baby go. That looks good, doesn't it? I like it. Reminds me of a Tonka truck. You know Tonka? They're yellow, aren't they? They're always yellow. Let's go around the building anyway, past all the scrap metal, avoiding any punctures in the tyres. Would have been cool to go through there to pick one up out of there, though. I've mounted the curb a couple of times there. It's a very short trailer, though. Don't need to worry too much about smashing into anything today, he says. No, I've done the wrong thing for the achievement. It's basically, it's 550 kilometres and it's 334 that I've got here. If you look down in the GPS, the bottom right-hand corner there. It's just a bit short. Anyway, how's your week been? Have you had a good week? Have you been busy? Are you fit, well, and healthy? Are you enjoying life? I hope so. I'm feeling pretty good actually. I've had a very busy week, but it's been interspersed by nice things. A lot of on the road again. A lot of icy starts. Had some of those icy starts. You know, when the snow had come down over the weekend, and then there was sort of quite an icy start for everybody. Yeah, there was quite a lot of icy starts, but it was nice, to be honest with you. There was some very early icy starts as well, which is even worse. But at the same time, it was absolutely fine. It was brilliant stuff. So I've kind of had a nice week. You know, sort of doing that kind of thing. Nothing very exciting to report, realistically, otherwise, though. Nothing very truck-related, even though I love a bit of truck action on the road. Very much, it was in the dark, so if I did see any trucks, they were in the dark. And, of course, nowadays, they all now have those nice digital mirrors. I do need to look after my trucks, by the way. Hatman mentioned that... yes, my vehicle's malfunctioned. Hatman mentioned in the comments below that I was... that some of my drivers weren't they had spare trucks without any drivers on, and vice versa, not generating all that lovely income, all that money that could possibly be there. That's a hell of a pull, by the way, there going on with that one. I'm way away from the line. Look at that. See it at the top mirror. There we go. We're pulled up nicely. I'm gonna have a quick drink of coffee. I hope you got a beverage. Oh, it's really good. I love it. Right, okay, round the corner. Here we go. I'm loving the simplicity of this truck. And to be fair, the problem with these is, as much as I'd like to say they're not used trucks really. They're just trucks that have been in the game, that have been sort of appeared in 2014, which were available still to buy within the game as full price trucks, but at the same time are now seen to be used as in they've been working for a living, which is fine because they've worked for a living. That's exactly what they've done. I need to go this way and follow this road over. Look at the trees and stuff like that. They're really cool. God, I love playing this game. It's so much fun. You've gotta love the wow. Now I know I can change the trailers, though. I mean, that's earth-shattering to me. I can't believe that I didn't know that. Did you know that? I bet you all knew that, didn't you? That you could press the little cog button and change the trailers. I just thought I would just take them as they were. I could have changed some of those trailers where I don't like the multi-axles and things like that. Oh well, live and learn, as they say. Live and learn. Right, okay, here we go. I'm going to pull over because these guys are going to come over here. Checking the mirrors. Look at this. Over the railway tracks. Hey, stunning, isn't it? It's stunning. Oh, it's amazing. Look at that countryside. Somebody's house over there. Amazing. Hey, so cool. Just behave yourself when you're driving there. That's another feature that I did as well. Bob suggested that a while back, where you basically have to turn your head to look through the windows and the various bits and pieces. It's very, very good sort of addition to my enjoyment of the game. Very close to the barrier there because I'm going on a turn. Stop and goes on there. I assume it's going to go slower. Yeah, it's going right down at 60. Let's decelerate. 60. Are we leaving the country? I think we are. Trucks on that side. I've got to go this way. Right. I'm going to have to behave myself because I'm not very good at the borders. I often do naughty things that I shouldn't do. Down 30. Now, have I got to be weird here? Let's go in this one then. You guys all go through that one. I'll go through this one. Did I have to stop? No, I felt like I had to stop, but I probably didn't. Let's power on through. Last time I got fined €2,000 for doing... Look at that. What's that thing? What's that? Menu. Something like... Oh, weird. Whatever that was, a bit weird. Here we go. We're going through another bit now. Huge sort of blockade barrier type things. That's weird. So here we go. We're going to enter the country now. We're going to go on stand on this waypoint. It could just be fun to just blast through there for fun, wouldn't it? Do I have to stop? No, I don't have to stop. That surprised me. Just milling about now. I thought we would actually have to stop on that, to be honest. The red line says we're going through the centre, but I'm not going through the centre. I haven't stopped yet. And borders and no stopping. Okay. Am I going to get fined? Because the last time I did that, I got fined. Keep your distance. We're obviously into the next country now. We're moving quite far down this time round. 3 hours and 27 minutes left on the journey. 2 hours and 47 minutes. A little bit uphill here. Going to a toll gate. I love the fact that this has got over 500,000 kilometres on it as a starting price. I mean, it was 36,000. To be fair, it costs you a fortune to repair it. You'd be better off saving up your pennies and getting a 90 grand vehicle rather than that. Unless, of course, they increase the cost of the other vehicles, which I haven't checked. They might have increased the cost of them, you know. Might have just increased them ever so slightly to sort of upset us all. Whoa. Wow, everybody's going really slowly for this border. This barrier. Lamborghini, look, went down the outside lane there. I'm going to drink my coffee while that Lamborghini does that naughty thing there. I'll see if we can get through in a second. Oh, I love coffee. Why aren't you using the other lane, guys? What's my trucks doing? I'm getting a bit of a malfunction. Consider a service. I might consider a service soon. It might be the case. Look at that. What an effort they've made to make that. That's like a vineyard over there, isn't it? There's some wine there, some whining and dining. We all have to go through here slowly. There's not even an automated one. There was a light going across the top of my truck there. Proper slowing everybody down. That Lamborghini's just got through now. Look, it's just whizzed off and changed lanes. The attention to detail in this game never fails to excite me, as they say. I haven't seen any model trucks for a while though that I fancied. It's quite hard to find them. It's like you know, the funny thing is back in a long time ago, branding wasn't such a big thing. So it was a big thing, but it wasn't the same sort of thing. So people would let their brands be applied to lots and lots of things very easily and very quickly. You know, including trucks and cars and whatever else. Nowadays, it's all licensing is a big game, you know. So it's probably why SCS software don't allow the trucks to exhibit any physical damage when you crash them. So as a result of sort of, I guess they don't want to show their imperfect trucks, because Ferrari used to do that all the time with Sega. They used to force the developer Sega to make sure that their you know, developers, their trucks were you know, their cars were never damaged and during a game, which just seems a bit naff, really, doesn't it? Oh, 26,000 from a driver, Andre. He's a very good driver. Here we go. Powering through. Beautiful looking truck. I love that yellow trailer. It's so striking against the blue. So it's just a boring blue truck, but at the same time it's just lovely and striking. Look at that. Beautiful river going right through. So 3 hours and 10 minutes. We're on our way. We are on our way. We're making our way in the world today. Takes everything we've got. Bit cheers. Cheers. Remember cheers? Most people don't remember these things I sing along with. I think I'm too old for you all. Can't think of anything else though. And that's the worst thing about, I think, modern stuff is that the quick nature of television and other things. Those things that kind of take away from the experience of old of enjoying a TV program with your family or friends, you know, and all watching the same thing at the same time. Because if you missed it, you couldn't, you know, you wouldn't see it again unless you recorded it on VHS, you know, but on video of some sort. But to be honest with you, you know, everybody was trying to watch it at the same time. That bus is absolutely zipping along. Need to come across here. It was flying, isn't it? It's a flying bus. It's a super fast bus. But yeah, we all used to want to watch them together at the same time. It was a lovely part of the experience of television watching. So we'd all see the same things at roughly the same times. It was brilliant. You stay there, bus. 23 tons I've got on the back. It's locking at 90 kilometres an hour. Beautiful truck. Beautiful, 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 beautiful. It's a machine, isn't it? It's a beautiful machine. 11:55 a.m., nearly lunchtime. Gonna get in at 2:35. It's a decent run. It's a good enough run. It's a lovely run. It's a nice run for this one. Won't be a long one this week. We're not going to do double ones. Just going to do the quick run here. Just simply because I haven't got the time this week to do as many as I wanted to. As I say, busy week. Run lots of good work. Lots of things that were busily done. But they have really eaten into my personal time at the moment, so that I can kind of get these things done, so I can enjoy playing with you guys. Hello, how are you? Oh, that cough's still there. I thought it had gone. Oh, look at that side road. That looks cool. I want to drive off road. Ah. Oh God. Well, I kind of went round this. Stay there. Bus is staying there. Right, let's have a look at the situation ahead. Oh, helicopter. Is this going to add miles to my journey? Do you think I can get past that helicopter? I always have these dilemmas with this, that I don't know if I can get past it. It doesn't look good. I think its blades are too far over this time round to avoid, to sneak underneath it. Really thinking about this one. You can see me creeping forward, thinking about it. I think we're gonna have to go around that one. I think we're pushing it too much here. Yeah, the car crash as well, look. Oh, it's pretty fresh. Nah, there's no way I was getting past that helicopter. Nah, no way. No way in the world. Nah, absolutely not. Look at that, though. That's a cool picture. That is very cool. Those are the ones, possibly, for this week's video. Oh, look, it looks like I can do some extremely amazing driving shortly. So, I think I have to come across sugar and come across. Yeah, apparently I can get round this. I can still get round this by going round some amazing turns here. So I have to stay to the right. Look at this for an amazing bit of work. So I need to come this way. Wow. So I'm gonna go up. I'm doing like a bow. I'm like tying my laces with this. It's that kind of malfunction. Yeah, we know. It isn't a very well truck. We know this. We know it's not the best. The chassis is a bit damaged and the engine's a bit, you know, and the wear and tear is high. Right. And I need to go again. And up round this one. This is a weird result. I didn't expect it to do this. And then up over the top. Down, round and back, apparently. This can't be right. I'm not just going to end up in the helicopter again. Oh no, maybe not. I don't know. I'm so confused now. Where was the helicopter? It's down there, isn't it? I can hear it. Just can't see it. I think I can hear it. Wow. Okay. So confused. And we can go... No. Go this way. Pretty sure I can hear the helicopter. I just can't see it. Wow. Well, that was a new one on me. How about you? It's there. Must be there. It's up there. It's up at the end of that road. There's a fire truck. I can see it. You can see it at the top of the road there? That's where we are. We were. And me screeching to a halt there. That was really naughty of me. I'm a bad driver. I'm a very bad driver. I know it. Terrible driver. Awful individual. Awful individual. Here we go. And onto the motorway. And we're back on again. And we're going for it. And we're coming up to another one of these toll booths. So we're 2 hours away from it. And apparently the person wanting me to deliver it is getting a bit upset. There's no automated ones on. Yes, there is. That's so confusing. Some are automated, some are not. Do you know something, though? You've got to give... The thing about it is, somebody went to the trouble of developing those toll booths with a little thing that spins around going euro, 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 euro. You've got to think, though, to yourself, that person must be, like, really, really pissed off that they can't actually... that everybody's got these electronic ones that allow you to drive straight through nowadays, and all the tags and things like that. So I guess they're putting them back in a strange sort of way isn't a bad thing. And just look at the field. Just a field. Just a field. Told you I could hear the helicopter, though. It was definitely there. That's gonna be the picture for the title of the whole thing. Not sure what I'm gonna call the episode, though. It depends what I see. I mean, it's like it was 3 crashes and an off-roader. Was one of them that I did one time round. I do just random names. I got somebody who came in the comics once and said, "Why is it called that?" I watched the episode. I didn't understand why it was called that, and I can't remember what it was. It's something random like Aardvark. That was the name of the level. That was the name of the level. That was the name of the episode. I think we should call all episodes Aardvark. Realistically, what do you think? Aardvark. Aardvark 1, 2, and 3. I call this episode Aardvark just as the hell of it. Where Aardvarks live? Is it the old anteater? The Aardvark. Is it an African thing? Is it an Aardvark, or is it a South American thing? Don't know. No, I don't know where Aardvarks come from. Now I want to know where an Aardvark comes from. Armadillos are American, aren't they? The armadillos. Do they play dead? I think they do, or is that something else? The armadillos play dead? No, they roll into a ball, don't they, and protect themselves. It's possums I'm thinking of. That was a very disturbing movie that I saw. That possum. That was pretty disturbing. That was a British one recently. There we go. 88 kilometres away. 1 hour and 54 minutes. It's quite a long time actually, but about right for the speed we're travelling at. Engine temperature 86 degrees C. The water. It's boiling away because the truck's not. Ricky S has just made 34,000 euros. Ricky S, you are the boss. I think it's a shitty she actually. Ricky S, she is the boss. He and she are the bosses. Right, okay, we're going to turn off here. Are we going to go this way? And those embankments are all built up with concrete, or at least things for the water to come off, I think. Water. Right, let's have a... Whoa. I think I meant to stop here. I think I meant to give way. Yeah, it does say stop there. A lot of trucks coming. A lot of things coming at me here. Come on. I'm going to go off to this bus if everything's clear. No more waiting for me going after that bus. There we go, coming out. Going round. Papers, please, coming up, look. Passport. Toll. Pay toll for the place. Yeah, okay. I'm going to go through the one the bus is going through, so we don't have to stop for long. There we go, toll paid. Coming out for that vehicle there, faster than it. I'm going to come across here. Lovely bit of scrubland all over the place there. Nature's still in its element. Bed's filling up nicely, actually. I can't believe we must be done. The run must be taking a lot longer than I thought it was taking. We have a passport coming up. We have a passport. This can take time. We're taking our scrap metal through. 100 kilometres. Okay, passports here. There's a place to sleep. Not bad. Let's have a little look. Trucks go in. I am going in to the truck part. I am going to complete a stop here. Why do you not want to stop? Okay, I'll keep going. I thought you might want me to stop, and so that I could give my passport over, but no stopping was required. I'm gonna go that way. Oh, I had to go that way because there's a fence there. That's really annoying. Ah, here we go. That's definitely a passport stop. There we go. Enter the checks. Checking your documents. All in order. Everything's in order. Enjoy your journey. I will. Have a nice journey. You don't have a nice journey. You don't enjoy your journeys. You're not allowed to enjoy them. You just have a nice one. There we go. And the next passport place is across the river. No man's land we're currently in. Nobody owns it. International law rules here. Yeah. I'm going to kill a man on the border and he'll be alright. I don't think that's the case. Just a shared boundary, isn't it? It's amazing that there's a big gap between the two. Never really thought of that. When I go over the border to Scotland, there's no long border between the two. It's just England and Scotland. That's it. Just England and Scotland. That's all there is to it. Nothing horrendous. Truck's malfunctioned. I should have gone the other lane. I didn't. We'll just wait for the this one to go. And we're just gently going forward. Beautiful bit of driving. Love it. Lot of fun. Lovely yellow truck down the side there. Are you done? Getting your passport checked? Here we go. Passport checking time for me. Checking that top mirror first to make sure I'm lined up. And stop. Passport check. Checking passports. And we are still checking passports. And we're done. Yes, have a nice journey. It was a long check, actually, to be honest with you. That bed's going really full. Can't believe it. I must be exhausted by now. It must be a longer journey than I thought it was. Do I have to go through there? There's a little... I'm going to go through here, because that looks like I need to go through that, look. Probably don't have to go through it, but... just in case, I've driven through it. Better safe than sorry. Checking the mirror, we're okay. 31 kilometres. Oh, sorry, 31 minutes, 26 kilometres, not long to go at all. A decent sized journey, actually, in the end. I thought it was going to be shorter than this. I think I'm running a bit late, though, when it comes to the delivery. I think I may be a little bit late. I'm no longer on time. This truck's only has malfunctioned about 4 or 5 times. It's not bad, I suppose. As I say, if you were starting this game from scratch, the used trucks are a delight, because it means that you don't have to have that much money to start the process. The only issue you have is if you give it to a driver, they're going to go take it to repair it, you know, and that's going to cost you big, really big. You have to get them new trucks. So I think you should think of the used trucks as something something to play with for me. You know, just to sort of, I guess, spruce them up and do it with truck. For you, you know, if you're just starting the game, you probably want them at that point. But other than that, come on then, I'm going to see you come out, because I know you're going to come out. Yeah, and you're going to pull out as well in a second, but I'm going to be ahead of you, so we're going to be all right. But yeah, we you know, something you can enjoy. But there's so many limitations, especially with, say, when you give them to other drivers. If you give them to drivers, you've had it. If they're not 4-star, I think you're gonna find you're gonna build to high heavens for it. But it does mean you can probably start the game with less money. You probably only need a couple of 100,000 to open your first garage and buy your first used truck, or a couple of used trucks maybe, and repair them to a reasonable, reasonable standard. That's really nice. That's pretty. I like the church over. That's pretty. The houses are pretty too. I like the balconies. It strikes me as warm but lush at the same time. There's signs of it being dry, but at the same time, it's quite lush sort of weather. And I guess when it's winter, it's wet. It's not wet. It's oh wow, that's a purple. It's snowy, but yeah, it looks nice. Look at the mountain range. You do it like that, it looks really massive. Let's go this way. All the way around. And then coming across. Around we go. That's really nice. I love how pretty this game is. I'm definitely enjoying the West Balkans. I think they are, without a doubt, a challenging but beautiful area. Lovely, really love it. I love the fact that this game gets reworked on a regular basis as well. People rework areas. I think that's brilliant. Really nice. A little gravelly pit there. Some fuel. Don't need that. A little bit naughty there.
Nimm diese Ausfahrt.
Onto the traffic lights.
Immer
That old car. What's that? What the heck is that? It's proper old school. It reminds me of a Peugeot 209. They used to be called pocket rockets because they do 140 miles per hour. Just teeny little car that could absolutely burn rubber. Do we still burn rubber nowadays? I'm not sure. Probably not allowed to. Probably have to environmentally do something with them. Okay. Okay.
Links ab.
Around here we go. Beautiful.
Demnächst links ab.
Love it. Oh, wow.
Biege nach links ab.
And I think we've got a security gate here. Yes, security gate to come in. Hello, I'd like to enter your premises. Checked by security. I wish to be checked by security. Been thoroughly frisked there. He touched me in all the wrong places. Oh dear. Right, okay, round the corner. Enough of that. Frisked by security guards. This could be interesting. This looks like a sort of arcing area that looks a little bit more, certainly could be a little bit more entertaining than I think it's going to be. Where do we think that is? I think, oh, it's over there. It's over there. I can see it flashing on the ground. Okay. So there could be some, let's have a look at the space situation when we get around the corner here. Let's have a look at this. Oh, it's not as bad as I thought it was. We've got, this truck is quite, this trailer's quite small. I can probably manoeuvre it around quite easily. There we go. Okay. Yeah, it's quite a small trailer, this one. So this is, no, don't go, no, too far. Too far. What were you doing there? That's too far. There we go. Just gently down the slope. Gently down the slope. And then... oh, beautiful. That trailer just dropped. Did you see that? Oh, there, just dropped. Oh, slightly bad parking on the other side. Look, it's slightly up the ramp there, but we're going to go with it because it'd be funny. Somebody's just cost me 1,900 euros there. Let's press T because it's going to be funny because it'll just drop off the edge of it probably when let's go. Oh, I'm late. How late was I? Oh, I was dreadfully late. Oh God, I was over an hour late. Look at that. Oh dear. Never mind. Well, it doesn't really matter because I still made a couple of thousand euros. Right. Okay. Let's find the nearest sort of parking space so we can have a rest in. In fact, it's literally there. It's right in front of me. Let's have a little look and see if we can find where this thing is right in front of me. Let's go for it. Let's have a little drive around there and see if we can find it. That thing will fall off there when we do this. There we go, like that. So apparently it's literally here. We can park in this place's parking spots. Is that it here? Or is it... that looks really dodgy. It says it's here. Oh, it's there. It's that bit there. It's the gravelly bit here is where I can park. Look. That's it there. Yeah, right there. Just like randomly. I actually quite like the fact that there's some quite random ones. It kind of like the idea of that such a thing that exists, you know, a sort of random parking spot in the middle of nowhere. Let's press the enter key. Let's have a rest. It'll be the middle of the night when it wakes us up. 1 o'clock. No, we're not going to do that. Let's push the button and have one more sleep so that we're ready for the morning. There you go. 10 a.m. and it's raining. It's raining. So we're up at 10:37 a.m. Had a lovely sleep. Let our drivers do all the hard work and hard graft for us at the moment. Anyway, I've been your host, Real Genetic Demon. Thank you for watching. Please feel free to like and subscribe, and I'll catch you in the next video. Bye now.